What is going on, guys? This is TheLostYeti here, and today we're coming off of our previous win that you saw in the last episode. Super stoked on that. Let's go! Over 1,000 points. We'll have to put those into something soon. But let's get back into another round of Super Auto Pets. You love to see this setup right in the beginning. So we are off to the freaking races. I think we clear out with our fish. We roll once. Don't love any of that. We're going to end turn. And today, I think we are going to be the dry bits. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. I believe that this is coming up on a Thursday, so I hope your Thursday is good. Don't know why I said Thursday like that, but sometimes you say words unlike you normally would. That's a scary trade because our team was too good. Double fish, love to see it. We're going to buy me, sell me, so you're in. And also outs. Now, I do love a good ant. And I think, in terms of well-rounding our team, I think we want to freeze, believe it or not. I think we want to freeze, and I think we want to roll this. Now, when we get out of this, I think what we want to do is we want to kill the ant. Yeah, kill the ant. Hopefully land on these guys. Let's roll for a pill, maybe? No, we're not gonna get a pill. A pill would be awesome. Then we sell Mr. Beaver Boy and hope that it both lands on our fish, and at least we got a powerful early game fish. The pig also is not long for this world, in case you were curious. Good trade. Set up one of our fishes, which leads to a good trade, and I think this is a loss. This is a loss right here. 1-1. It's a trade. Hey, thought it was going to be a loss. I will take a trade. Let's see what our options are. Dodo, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So, sell the pig. Dodo comes in. We take some chances. Give it to the dodo, please. Not the ant. Anything but the ant. Perfect. We keep making some moves, right? Fish comes in. Fish culminates in a single stack. Then, spider's not bad. Spider's not bad. Do we risk it for a biscuit? I think we do. Otter's pretty good. Pretty good. +1/+1. We'd love to see that on the otter. If not, I think we're rolling crab behind the fish. Okay, we're rolling crab behind the fish. Understood. That's not what I meant to do. Well, the crab behind the fish would have been not a horrible run. I think this is just the best route to roll, and we hope for the best. I don't think I slept on that pill. Almost did. And that's what we're rolling. Setting up a spider, I think, is the best bet. Yeah. Next turn, we pill the ant, get rid of it, and or pill the spider. Maybe roll the dice on that guy. And see what else we want to put on our team, because we're going to get the +1/+1 from our fish. So who do we want to start stacking? Hate to see a badger. That kind of sucks. Dog's going nuts for no good reason. Apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. He has a thing now where he likes to... I've got mouse traps up in the attic. And first of all, he's obsessed with peanut butter that's on the mouse traps. So don't think I didn't see that L. It's an L. So yeah, he's obsessed with that. And you're gone. Let's see, crab is not bad, especially when we have a pretty stacked unit. So crab comes in. We stack. And we start thinking about the possibilities here. Now, long term, you're not doing much for us. Buy, sell, I think has some possibilities here. That's a good play. I don't love the play, but it's a good play. That's going to make our spider shoot 6s, which is pretty freaking sweet. And I'm not sleeping on this combo right here. Crabs have done good work for us. Gotta respect them. Scared of your build? Scared of that, actually. Dodo will shoot the moon. My dodo is better than your dodo. And we're gonna clap and still leave half our team alive. Less than half, but man can dream. First dub, a little late to the party. Would like to get some dubs rolling earlier. Don't think I don't see you. And I will be right back because I want to see what the dog is barking at. Alright, sorry about that. So we're going to risk it for a biscuit here. Roll a salad bowl. Hope that we get not that because I don't love that. Roll me once. And start fishing. I mean, I could see a loss, so I think we're going to freeze you. Would love the prospects of thinking that we were going to get a +1/+1 on that. And not a good turn for us. A little bit behind the 8 ball, hoping it doesn't bite us in the bum. Now let's start thinking here. We can move this dodo. Oh, bye, pig. Move this dodo to possibly pay some dividends on this stacking we have back here with the fish and the crab. Don't think that's gone beyond me. What has just happened with all the boulders going everywhere? Excuse me. That's scary to get an Velnorman on your dolphin. Don't like that. We might be taking a fat owl on this one, and by might be I mean we are taking a fat owl on this one. Thankfully, saved snail. So, see what we're rolling. So I'm not. Dodo me. No. Of course not. We'll take that all the way around. Then I think we start rolling something like this. Now, give attack to the crab. Crab will be as strong as the fish. Right? Right. Then, a +1/+1 makes this dodo start to grow, which is kind of dope. What else can we do for that, though? I mean, the giraffe really is just not great. But I suppose that's what we've got. I mean, that's the dream right there. I think we can make this happen. And nothing crazy kicking in the rear. Only problem is this doesn't really lend itself for a buy and sell kind of strats. This is more of a long haul, and our fish is not scaling at the slightest, which is not ideal. Would love a garlic armor on this guy. Don't think that that's been missed. Kangaroo doing a little bit of work, and thankfully our dodo is going to clean it up with our little measly giraffe still in its wake. Then we're supporting brighter futures. And I think we doubled down on this guy. So, I mean, this is a very similar build to last time if we put the monkey up here. I don't love scaling a fish. I really don't. But it's not a bad place to be. Roll me once. I would love a dodo anywhere, but that's okay. I also don't hate that possibility. I also need garlic armor on the crab. 110%. Get me there. Kangaroo's pretty good. That sucks. Thankfully, at least the stats pre-trade to the crab. And he's already outpunched our strongest unit. Thankfully, our dodo has more health than the moon, but it's not going to get us anywhere. And you can't punch hard enough, so that's a loss. That sucks. That sucks to the big one. Alright. Now, we think. You love it? I mean, can we sell any of this, though? Really? +2 and 1 health? It's pretty strong. We'd effectively be selling. We only have 1 life left, so I mean, sucks. It sucks to pivot out of that for the potential of only winning 1 more turn, but I think it's what we got to do. And there's no way of making that happen, unfortunately. If we lose, it's game over anyways. So we rolling the snail right now. We're rolling the snail on the squad. Very likely taking a loss. And we might be running the back. We got some funny stats rolling here. And I'm scared by your horse and rooster build, essentially. You don't love to see that, because he does hit fairly hard. Garlic armor is paying off for a build like this, though, let me tell you, because he'll take 1 more hit from a ram. That's about it, but he'll take 1 more hit from a ram. And in the meantime, our kangaroo has been building this entire time, getting ready for his moment in the sun. Which is just long enough to keep us in this fight. Now, I'm not saying that the snail play is what kept us alive there, but, you know, we might not have been alive if that was the case. So, I think crocodile is just okay for our current situation. So I think this is how we get down. Now, we hope that we never need to have that crocodile actually come into battle, really. But I think we roll. And that's an aggressive move, running a scorpion in the back, but it might keep us alive. Roll once more. 3 random teammates +1. I think that's the best viable plan we have right now. Please give it. Okay, not who I exactly wanted it on, but I will take it. Oh, baby. Please don't snipe. Don't snipe the scorpion. I would appreciate not sniping the scorpion. But there's Open a Dream. This is a near identical build to what we just went against. I don't think the horse is going to do enough, thankfully. Don't want to disrespect the check, though. See, garlic armor, paying dividends. Don't disrespect the garlic armor. This really sucks. That 1 health, that snail play is going to end up saving us because he was on 1 health. That snail play was a big baller move. Alright, now what the heck do we do? Well, I mean, we could reshift back onto our original plan here of scale our front runner. It's not a bad place to be. Other reality here is we can scale him, which realistically scales these two, or we could scale the rest of our team. I think scaling the dodo is a no-brainer. Then the rest of this is where we start to bring questions. So, I do like a good splash attack. I'm thinking we need something else happening here, though. scaling the front, +2/+2. I mean, because it is scaling 2 units, and that's our best. The best that we got. I think it makes more sense than the penguin does at this current moment. And I think if I don't get anything good, I'm going to take splash damage. Kangaroo power up is a must. Fly, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm really not trying to disrespect you. I just don't know how you fit into this whole equation. Turkey fly is it's definitely a reputable situation. I would love that dodo though. That's really what I want. If I got to tell you what I want, what I really, really want, I want that dodo, please. Hoping a dream. I'm hoping 15 health is enough to keep us alive at this late in the game, but it probably isn't. Because we are exactly on par where we need to be. And he's got melon armor coming out on a hippo. Which could steamroll us because he's going to get a +2. That really sucks. That really sucks, but our dodo is freaking on fire. Thank goodness. Alright. Where does this leave us? Monkey giving a +2/+2 is always good. Right? But cow, 2 +2/+2s. Then, but we're gonna lose our shop. Do not tunnel vision this. Then we sell cow, bring in turtle. Turtle leads the lineup with our front runners. So I think that's what we do. Now, we could risk it and try to get a dodo here, but we playing it semi-safe. So everything I do for this fish applies. Now, we sell. Do I see any immediate benefit from this? No. No, I don't. I do love buffing the shop. I really, really do. Do I love anything else in the shop? No. We have 1 life. We can't plan for the future. I mean, we can. We are going to, but... And we are going to actually pull a teammate. So you know what? We are going to freeze after all. Another cow is not a bad prospect. Because really, our turtle is disposable at this point. And a double monkey. I think that's just freezing too much at that point, and we really only get the benefit for 1 turn. So I think we're better off freezing double can cow. Assuming we survive to fight another day. I mean, we're still wicked behind the 8 ball here. But his team is just my team, but better. Tell me I'm wrong. This is going to be a fat L. Of the fattest degree. Oh, dude. That was way closer than it had to be. Hurts. A five winner is not horrible, though, so I think we're going to run it back. I can't promise you a good run, but I can promise you a run. Double horse early on is pretty powerful, so if we can just get a cricket running on this. Triple horse is absurd. We are the creamy hedges. Double ant otter. It's a thought. It's a definite thought that you had. It's going to beat my team. But an early loss is a late win. Alright. There's the cricket that we were looking for. Duck comes in. Duck goes out. Absurd. Freaking-surd. I think we let the ant roll. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. And this is when we run. Thank you for not buffing the unit that's already freaking insane. He's got triple duck strats. He's a force to be reckoned with, not this turn, but next. Because I don't see what else he's going to do over there. That's fine. That's fine. This was way closer than it needs to be. He's going to be in a better off game than I am. Tell you that. Then, this is not lost on me. Yes, please. Let's go. And we're going to do that so we can kill the ant. And we are off to the races. Not a bad start. I mean, we're stacking on respawning units, do not get me wrong. Which is not a strategy I'd like to thrive on. But is one we can survive on. I hope. Now, you might be saying, Yeti, why didn't you move the sheep back? And I'm like, because I didn't think about it like that. And I am what they call an idiot. But thankfully, our horse is better than his horse. So we'll be okay, even though it's going to shoot the freaking moon. And probably trade with us here. Yeah. Alright, so, double pill. You're gone. I don't love this, but this is what's happening. I mean, it just makes sense. We then get even more absurd stats. And I think we just straight up take it. What even is this team? Okay, so then Swan runs in the front, gets sacked, and then these guys pop off. We move the sheep back so we can actually pop off, and we've got the cricket in a spot where the bee does something. Not much, but it does something. Peacock's scary. That was scary as well. Thankfully, we lived. Otherwise, we'd probably be having a hard time. Good buff. Good buff. Love to see it. That's actually fine. And we're leaving a team of 4 with a double 5 kick. Easy dub. Tier 3 animals on the deck. And then this is where we start to stall out a little bit. So, I don't like it, love it, or want any more of it, so we roll. I don't understand the worm. I really don't. It gains a +1/+1. Whale? Whale is a powerful strat right now. And I think we roll it right now. I'm not disrespecting the worm, but it's in the heart of the cards, my boy. Too late for the cricket, too late for really any of the rest of this. We ended there. We've got something. Double dog build. I haven't seen that one before. Because I guess both of them do benefit, so it's not a horrible play. In fact, it's a very good play, considering. That's a good trade for us. He's running the shrimp. Who would have thought? I mean, I'll take the trade. I needed the trade anyways. The shrimp probably can be good if you know how to play it. I just don't, is kind of the problem. Where does that leave us with these guys? Not much of anywhere, really. Do I love any of this? Not particularly. I mean, a last minute B there is not bad, but I don't know if we stick this forever. I think... I mean, B's on Swan just gives us more payout there. So maybe that's exactly what we roll. We roll once. That was a misplay. 100%. I'm just trying to run through my head like what works in this situation. And not much is the answer. You know, I hate that I saw the whale before because I probably should have been running a higher whale. I just hate to invest in a whale because I don't see it being a long-term potential for us. A long-term potential. Our goose, on the other hand, does pay dividends, so respect in the name. His dog is freaking sick. I can respect it. I need to run a dog build pretty soon because I haven't run one in a while. That's a good trade on our part. Spider sucks. Spider straight up sucks. And the badger's bad news as well, in case you were curious. Thankfully, it doesn't kill. It's just, you know, it thankfully doesn't kill. It just buffs his unit to the moon. This is a fat loss, I think. Or a trade. Also a trade, that's fine. We just need to get out of this hole that we've dug, because pretty soon it's going to be very bad news. So, how do we do that? Well, our cricket is good, but not great. So I think this is how we roll it. 2+1s, I think, is better than this benefit. Then we can totally run a spider under the correct circumstances. We can also kill this ant. Just because we got it, we might as well use it. Bring in the whale. Stack the whale. And then set up a spider, I guess, because we need the team anyways, and roll it once. Double hippo is formidable. Got to put some respect in the name. Love a rooster. Love a rooster. Love a pair. He's going to be replacing that spider ASAP. He's already got melon armor on his freaking horse. That's horrifying. A whale does not much for us in this situation. Thankfully, we're at least popping out 2 of these guys, but this is an L. Because he's going to just spawn in more sheep. Your sheep are my sheep, but better. And he's got melon armor, which means it's a loss. Okay, well, we were losing that scaling battle anyways. So then we throw freaking down. All right, we buy, we sell. Rooster comes in. And I guess this is just where we are in life now. Why not? This game has been throwing whales at us left and right. We might as well. Rooster's a big up for us. Scary day, but it looks like we're gonna be okay. I think that's how that plays out. Doesn't matter as hard as you hit. I just have a lot of units. And we trade, but I win because my horse is better. Unexpected dub, but I will take it. Okay. So now we've got some trouble. So the fly does need to take the place of this whale. Realistically. Like, it hurts selling a unit that is that fantastic. But the fly is dummy good. And the rooster is also dummy good. And nothing else is really that good, so power to the players. And listen, the unsung hero here really is this goose. It's making these moves possible. That ox is scary news, my friends. Or not ox, that bison. Also, that fish is freaking cracked. Don't think I missed that. But the fly is also dumb, so let's go. And fly and sheep, I had not, or fly ram, I should say, was not a combination that I considered being overpowered, but it absolutely is. So we doomsday prep. And I think we buff the rooster. I mean, I think we just do it. Because if we get a turkey, it will be nuts. Rooster. Oh, baby. Let's go. Okay, that's what we needed. Yeah, that's straight up what we needed. We'll drop this first, then we'll bring the rooster in. And I think then we started thinking about other viable units. Because it's turn 10. We've got 2 losses. A crab is not horrible. Because hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Well, I mean, it's already a 9/9, so maybe it is horrible. Because it doesn't really gain the benefit of 1 tanky unit when we don't have 1 tanky unit. So I'm going to shut the heck up, and we're going to let it rip. Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, boy. You're going to punch real freaking hard. It's a real good hard counter for our units, to be honest. Double melon armor. If only we just didn't have 50,000 units to process through in the meantime. You don't love to see that. At least the 4-4 will take the melon armor off, but this is an L. Scary reality of actual scaling. Alright, you buff. Then, as fantastic as Swan is, don't really love anything else here. A 1-up on any of these really, does it help? Not particularly. I mean, a 1-up, if we move you back, right? A 1-up on the rooster comes back as a 1-1. However, a 1-up on the ram means that he will then spawn yet again. That's pretty baller. And then we don't, I mean, yeah, I don't think that there's a place for it right now, unfortunately. Actually, feint versus just getting it for free is sick. So right now you're running. But next turn you won't be. So when we come off with a dub, you're out of here, and we're going to capitalize on that. That hurts really hard. Because it kills our synergy. And I think that's where we're going to take an L. Thankfully, we still have some sheep technology back here. Oh, baby. Thank you so freaking much. There's a dream. We have an entire team respawn. Oh my god. This team that just keeps spawning and doesn't stop. That's actually absurd. Okay, well, I guess I still sell you, though. And then what? I mean, then we sell. Then we buy. Then it gets even more absurd. Then we sell. Then we freeze? Yeah. Okay, well. We hope for a turkey, and if that doesn't happen, then we just scale the shark. Double chocolate bar? Is there anyone that's gonna get there? I guess we chocolate bar on the fly. And this absurd run lives on. Or we do exactly that. There's potential here. I see potential. You see potential. Oh, don't make me. Oh! And you... Oh, no. That level 3 Dodo Tiger combo is the scariest thing I have seen in this game. It's absolutely freaking horrifying. Don't act like it's not. No. No. The build. The dream. The loss. Well, I can't be mad on that loss because that team was absolutely freaking absurd. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one because I enjoyed playing it. If you enjoyed watching, consider leaving a like. It just lets me know that you guys want to see more Super Auto Pets. Subscribe for more content like this. As always, guys, this has been your host, TheLostYeti, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode on the channel. See you guys then.